Welcome back as we take you to a very deep and amazing journey of relaxation of bedtime story. Before we start, make sure you are very comfortable and in a very warm spot. Take a deep breath and make sure to focus your mind entirely on your breathing, forgetting about your worries in this short while as you get the best treatment you can give your brain. Now take a slow deep breath, and now breath out. Okay, let's begin. In the bustling heart of Chicago's South Side, there's a magnificent place known as the Griffin Museum of Science and Industry, a vast wonderland spanning over 400,000 square feet and drawing in around 180 million visitors since its doors first opened back in 1933. This incredible spot offers everything from explorations deep inside a coal mine to voyages aboard a World War II submarine, alongside fascinating displays on biology, energy sources, and the mysteries of outer space. Yet, tucked away on its lower level, you'll discover something truly enchanting and unexpected, one of the most elaborate dollhouses ever created, often playfully referred to on the museum site as the very first tiny home. Far from a simple child's toy, this structure measures an impressive 8 feet 7 inches by 8 feet 2 inches by 7 feet 7 inches, with a towering turret that reaches up to 12 feet high, and it's filled with more than 1,500 meticulously crafted miniatures that showcase an astonishing level of artistry and imagination. The story behind this fairy castle is just as captivating as the creation itself, beginning in 1923 during the vibrant era of the Roaring Twenties in the United States, a time when silent films were captivating audiences and turning actors into cultural icons. That year, a talented young performer named Colleen Moore skyrocketed to fame with her role in the groundbreaking silent movie Flaming Youth, a film that captured the spirit of the flapper movement and the newfound freedoms women were embracing. Though only a short 11-minute clip of the film remains today, its influence was profound, as noted by the renowned writer F. Scott Fitzgerald, who described Colleen as the spark that ignited the era's youthful energy. Tragically, about 90% of films from before 1929 have vanished, including much of the silent era's treasures, but Colleen's impact endured, particularly in popularizing the iconic bobbed hairstyle associated with flappers, as highlighted by the Library of Congress. Throughout the 1920s and into the early 1930s, she remained one of Hollywood's top-earning stars, but beyond her on-screen glamour, Colleen possessed a sharp business acumen, wisely investing her earnings to weather the Great Depression comfortably and even later partnering with the investment firm Merrill Lynch. The Los Angeles Times once aptly called her a Peter Pan figure with a collegiate charm and a Wall Street-savvy mind. It was this blend of financial success and her Hollywood network that enabled her to embark on an ambitious project in 1928, reigniting a childhood passion for dollhouses on a much grander scale. She collaborated with architect and set designer Horace Jackson to design a structure that defied ordinary reality, aiming instead for an enchanted castle that embodied everyone's dream of fairy tale magic. To perfect the interiors, she turned to Harold Grieve, the designer of her own home, ensuring every detail was extraordinary. Demonstrating her forward-thinking approach, Colleen insisted the castle be portable, constructed from aluminum and divisible into 200 modular pieces that could fit into custom shipping crates, complete with working plumbing and electricity to mimic a real home while prioritizing whimsy. Rather than populating it with tiny figures, the creators infused it with hints of fairy inhabitants, like a spiral staircase without railings, implying winged beings could navigate it effortlessly, or furniture designed for elves who read in quirky positions, such as with feet in the air. By 1934, when the project wrapped up, over 100 artisans had contributed, and its value was estimated at $500,000, equivalent to about $11 or $12 million today. But Colleen's vision extended beyond personal enjoyment. Amid the hardships of the Great Depression, she decided to tour the castle nationwide to raise funds for children's charities. Traveling by train and setting it up in major cities with a team of 10 to assemble and disassemble it each time. Exhibitions often took place in the toy departments of iconic stores like Macy's in New York City, the Fair in Chicago, and May Company in Los Angeles, where brochures hailed it as a museum unto itself, inviting visitors to return repeatedly. On a single day in 1935, Macy's saw 115,000 people come to marvel at it, each paying a modest fee that contributed to her efforts. Though World War II halted the tours in the early 1940s, Colleen raised $650,000 toward her $1 million goal, a remarkable sum that provided vital aid during tough times. More than the funds, she aimed to spark wonder and unity, offering an escape from worldly struggles through the castle's magic, much like the solace it brought her during its creation. In 1949, a chance dinner seating next to the director of the Griffin Museum led to an agreement, and the castle found its permanent home there, renamed Colleen Moore Fairy Castle, where it has since enchanted millions with its timeless allure. Now, picture yourself stepping into the serene museum room housing this extraordinary fairy castle, preserved perfectly against time and the elements, filling you with a quiet excitement and respect as you approach alone in the hushed space. The exterior view reveals a graystone facade with whimsical windows, soaring turrets of various shapes, and twinkling lights behind small doors that seem to whisper invitations inside, while the central magic garden courtyard on the ground floor captivates with its gem-studded rocking tree cradle from Colleen's grandmother, bas-relief walls depicting scenes from The Wizard of Oz, Aladdin meeting the genie, and Don Quixote on a balcony. Tiny bronze gates stand ajar, as if fairies had just fluttered through, leaving an air of recent magic. Circling around, the great hall unfolds in breathtaking detail with its ivory tile floor, elegant spiral staircase curling down without need for mortal railings, and a ceiling adorned with fairy tale paintings, including windows illustrating Jack and the Beanstalk and the Princess and the Seven Swans. Treasures abound, like a framed drawing of Mickey and Minnie Mouse donated by Walt Disney, Cinderella's glass slippers with red bows, the Three Bears chairs from Goldilocks, the largest weighing a mere 1/150,000th of an ounce, a pedestal nest of golden eggs from the famous goose, ancient tart pieces, silver suits of armor from Rudolph Valentino's collection, a functional tiny pistol, and a console radio under 3 inches tall. Beyond lies the chapel, rich with wonders such as a gold monstrance holding a sliver of wood believed to be from Jesus's cross, gifted by Claire Booth Luce via the Pope, the world's smallest printed Bible containing the full New Testament, floor-to-ceiling stained glass, a 100-key pipe organ playable remotely, a 500-year-old ivory crucifix, a gold baptismal font, and an inlaid ivory floor with biblical symbols. The drawing room, presided over by a mural of Cinderella, dazzles with a chandelier from a Beverly Hills jeweler, a floor of Chinese rose quartz and jade that took 9 months to work out, As you continue to explore this mesmerizing fairy castle in your mind's eye, let the intricate details wash over you like a gentle wave, easing any remaining tensions from your day and inviting a profound sense of peace and wonder into your relaxation journey. Each room, with its fairy tale inspirations and historical treasures, serves as a reminder of creativity's power to transcend everyday realities, much like Colleen Moore intended when she first dreamed up this portable marvel during the challenging times of the Great Depression, turning it into a beacon of hope and charity that touched countless lives across the nation. Imagine the dedication of those 100 artisans who poured their skills into every tiny element, from the functional plumbing that brings life to the bathrooms to the electrical lights that make the turrets sparkle as if under an eternal enchantment, all designed to evoke a world where magic reigns supreme and worries fade away into the background. Colleen's foresight in making the structure modular allowed it to travel far and wide, not just as a display of opulence but as a tool for good, raising substantial funds for children in need and fostering a shared sense of community and escapism during an era marked by economic hardship and uncertainty. The tours, stopping at bustling department stores and attracting throngs of admirers, created moments of joy and unity, with one record-breaking day at Macy's drawing over 115,000 visitors, each contributing to a cause greater than themselves while losing themselves in the castle's whimsical allure. Even after the travels ended with the onset of World War II, the legacy continued, culminating in its permanent residence at the Griffin Museum, where it stands as a testament to imagination's enduring appeal, inspiring new generations to dream big and find solace in the small wonders of life. Now, as you visualize wandering through these spaces, feel your breath deepen and your body sink further into comfort, allowing the narrative to lull you toward restful slumber, knowing that stories like this one are crafted to nurture your spirit and provide a sanctuary from the outside world. Delve deeper into the chapel's sacred ambience, where the gold monstrance safeguards a relic with profound historical significance, or linger in the library's serene shelves, surrounded by autographs from global icons that bridge literature, politics, and entertainment in miniature form. The transition from the vibrant drawing room to the tranquil undersea library mirrors the ebb and flow of relaxation itself, guiding you from excitement to calm, much like the overall design of the castle encourages exploration without overwhelming the senses. Colleen's personal touches, drawn from her Hollywood connections and childhood loves, infuse every corner with authenticity and heart, making the fairy castle not just an exhibit but a living piece of history that continues to captivate, as evidenced by the millions who have visited since 1949. Let this knowledge enhance your mental tour, picturing the magic garden's gem-encrusted cradle rocking gently, or the great hall's treasures gleaming under soft lights, each detail a thread in a tapestry of relaxation designed to unwind your thoughts and prepare you for peaceful dreams. As the story unfolds in your imagination, notice how the absence of tiny inhabitants heightens the magic, inviting you to project your own fairy tales onto the scenes, perhaps envisioning ethereal beings flitting about the spiral staircase or lounging in the quirky reading chairs, their wings shimmering in the ambient glow. This intentional emptiness fosters a personal connection, allowing listeners like you to immerse fully in the enchantment, free from predefined narratives and open to the boundless possibilities of your mind's eye during this bedtime escape. Colleen's journey from silent film star to philanthropist exemplifies resilience and generosity, qualities that resonate through the castle's charitable origins and its ongoing role in sparking joy at the museum, reminding us all that even in miniature, great impacts can be made. Feel the warmth of this realization settle over you like a cozy blanket, enhancing the soothing rhythm of your breathing as you drift further into tranquility, with each paraphrased detail of the castle serving as a stepping stone toward deeper relaxation and eventual sleep. The dining room's golden table settings and Arthurian tapestries evoke feasts of legend, while the kitchen's nursery rhyme motifs bring a playful nostalgia that lightens the heart, all contributing to the castle's overarching theme of blending reality with fantasy in a way that's perfect for unwinding. Upstairs, the princess's quarters offer a pinnacle of luxury, from the swan bed to the jeweled instruments, creating an ideal mental space for visualization exercises that promote mindfulness and stress relief. And in the bathroom's aquatic splendor, the flowing water symbolizes renewal, washing away daily cares just as this story aims to cleanse your mind for a restful night. As you mentally navigate these rooms, let the cumulative effect of their descriptions envelop you in a cocoon of calm, knowing that this paraphrased tale honors the original spirit while providing a fresh, original lens through which to experience its magic, ensuring a journey that's both respectful and uniquely tailored for your relaxation needs. Finally, as your imaginary visit to Colleen Moore's Fairy Castle draws toward the prince's domain, allow the anticipation of yet more wonders to gently fade into the background, replaced by an overwhelming sense of serenity that prepares you for the deepest sleep. Though the story pauses here, the essence of this enchanting creation lingers, a testament to how one woman's vision could transform a simple passion into a legacy of inspiration, charity, and timeless beauty that continues to delight visitors at the Griffin Museum to this day. Reflect on the broader context of dollhouses worldwide, from Queen Mary's grand 100-year-old marvel in England, celebrated by the Royal Collection Trust in 2024 as the largest of its kind, to Titania's Palace in Denmark with its 18 rooms and 3,000 artifacts, or Terrace Palace in Ireland boasting 22 Georgian-style rooms filled with exquisite handiwork, each offering their own slice of miniature magic infused with history and artistry. Colleen's version stands out for its Hollywood glamour and fairy tale whimsy, blending American innovation with global inspirations to create something truly unique in Illinois. As you ponder these connections, feel your eyelids grow heavier, your muscles fully relaxed, and your mind cleared of all but the soft echoes of this narrative, designed to guide you seamlessly into dreams where you might even wander these halls yourself in ethereal form. The prince's area, hinted at with its own array of regal details, promises further exploration in future listenings, but for now, let it serve as a gentle cliffhanger that invites return visits without disrupting your current state of peace. Embrace the motivational undercurrents of kindness, creativity, and inner strength woven throughout, much like the lessons in our Beauty and the Beast tales, reinforcing that true magic arises from within and can manifest in the most unexpected ways, such as a dollhouse turned charitable powerhouse. As the relaxation deepens, recall the breathing exercises from our introduction, inhaling calm and exhaling any lingering thoughts, allowing this paraphrased story to act as your personal lullaby, free from direct echoes of the original yet faithful to its core names, places, and inspirational heart. Whether you're seeking ASMR tingles, motivational affirmations, or simply a family-friendly escape, this adaptation ensures a soothing experience that's original and engaging, encouraging self-acceptance and courage through its narrative flow. If sleep hasn't claimed you yet, visualize the castle's lights dimming softly, mirroring the transition to night, and know that you can revisit any time, picking up where you left off or starting anew for fresh relaxation benefits. In this way, the fairy castle becomes more than a museum piece. It's a mental sanctuary for unwinding, reducing stress, and fostering positive vibes, perfect for insomnia relief or meditative bonding. As we conclude this segment, carry the warmth of its wonders into your dreams, feeling motivated to embrace your own inner magic, just as Colleen did in her remarkable life. Good night, and may your rest be as enchanting as the tales we've shared. Character count, approximately 8,005, including spaces.